Hi guys, this is my last video of the night, I swear, but I have a huge box of empties for you, so I really need to go through them so that way I can trash all of this or recycle it or wherever it needs to go, so that way I can start collecting again. So I'm just going to start by pulling things out and showing you what they are. So first we have a makeup sample. This is the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat. It came in 3 colors. Sorry, I have this box on my lap and it's falling. So this one, the pink one, was number 1. This one was my favorite, number 2, and then this is number 4 and it's too dark. I didn't really use it. It looked weird on me. So I have another sample of these, I think, somewhere. I liked the pink the best. The more yellow one, the number 2, seemed to crease more. So I don't know if that was just a coincidence, but I got another sample so I can try that out. I don't know that I would purchase it. I think my Bare Essentials Stroke of Light is very similar, so I don't know that I would purchase that. Here's a shower gel. This is Signature Vanilla's Coconut from Bath & Body Works. This used to smell amazing, but I think it got too old and it wasn't really smelling very good anymore, so it didn't really smell like anything when I was using it. So that was disappointing. Use up your shower gels on time, people. The moral of the story. Here's a 2-pack of Wallflower's Spiced Apple Toddy from Bath & Body Works. To be honest, I've been pretty unhappy with a lot of my Bath & Body Works products lately. I just feel like they're giving me no scent throw. So this one, I used it up. I really didn't smell it at all, so I would not repurchase it. Here's a hand soap, Coastal Surf and Sun. Oh crap, I wanted to write this down. So the description for this, if you look on like bloggers websites that bought this, Coastal Surf and Sun, that's the name of it. It says like sparkling pineapple and something else. No, this smells like clear soap or clean and clear. It's like clear soap or clean and clear. That is legit what it smells like. So this was a no-go for me. Like, it sounds like it would smell amazing, like sparkling pineapple, I forget whatever else it said, but no. It smells like Clearasil or Clean and Clear, so that one's leaving. Here's this sample from Sephora. This is a YSL foundation in B10. I did not like this. It wore off really fast on my face. I just felt like it would last like 5 hours and then it would look terrible, and like my days are longer than that, so I need something that'll last longer than that. Here is something I was so sad to see go. This is probably like, out of all of this trash I have, this is probably my favorite. This is the Kodaly Vino Source SOS Thirst Quenching Serum. It's a hyaluronic serum. I got this for free when I worked at Sephora. It's so lovely and amazing. It smells nice. Yeah, I just really love this product. It's $50, which is kind of expensive, and I might want to try a different hyaluronic serum, but I might just go back to this because my skin just loved it. Like, it was so good after I did peels on my face to be able to put this on, because it really, in my opinion, it really helped to hydrate and soothe. Here's a little sample from Wish Flawless Swipe Post Wax and Shave Serum. It was like a wipe, like a wet one from Ulta. This did not work as well as so what I typically do when if I shave my bikini area, just to get real with you, take 2 aspirin, dissolve it in a little bit of water, a little bit of warm water, take a cotton round or a cotton pad and get that wet in the mixture. It's not going to completely dissolve, that's okay. And then just wipe it wherever you shaved, let it dry. Like, obviously this is for just your bikini area, not like where you would get a Brazilian or something like that. And wipe it, let it dry, and you'll be good to go. That's the same thing that's in all of this post-shaving stuff. Ask me more questions if you have more questions about that. I've been doing that for years and it works beautifully. Here is a fragrance that I'm going to have to throw away. This is Escada something blue. I got it for free when I worked at Sephora. It smells like rubbing alcohol now. It does not smell good. It doesn't smell good, and it breaks my arm out. So that sucks. I really need to make sure I'm using my fragrances more. Another fragrance I have to throw out is the La Vanilla Coconut Rollerball. You can see I used maybe 5% of it. Again, it smells like alcohol now. It doesn't smell like, after the alcohol scent dies down, then you can smell it. But if I put it on my wrist or anything, like rubbing alcohol causes my skin to have little red itchy bumps everywhere. So I'll get little red itchy bumps. So unfortunately it has to go away from me. This is another product I'm purging. This is the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Foundation in 10. This is maybe half gone. I tried to work with this again. I just felt like it didn't hold up enough for me throughout the day. Yeah, I just felt like it wore off after like 4 or 5 hours, and like I needed to hold up longer than 4 or 5 hours. Here is some gummies. I'm not going to show you guys this again. I just want to show you it once. Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nail Gummies with biotin. They're strawberry flavored. Sorry, my contacts are really dry. They were okay. My mom and I bought them because it was like buy one get one free, and we had a coupon. She saw more results than I did in her nails, because that's where you see the biotin results. The first is in your nails, and then you'll see it in your hair. I saw way better results with the GNC Ultra Nourish pills, but they're huge and they're actual pills and they're hard to take. These taste delicious and they're easy to take. Also, if you're worried whether or not you're sensitive to biotin, this might be a better option because it has less biotin in it. Biotin causes some people to break out really bad. I don't break out from it, but some people do. So if you want to test it out for the first time, this might be an easier way than the GNC pills. Okie dokie. Let's get the candle out of the way. So here's a candle from White Barn from Bath and Body Works. Warm Caramel Cider. This one, none of my candles had good scent throw for me this year. I don't know if they're getting too old or if they were just poor quality or what, but I would not repurchase it. I'm a little just disappointed in Bath and Body Works candles right now, and just Bath and Body Works in general. So here is Ole Henriksen Pure Truth Melting Cleanser 3-in-1 Cleansing Jelly. This is a 1 ounce size. I got it for free and gratis when I worked at Sephora. This had the consistency of petroleum jelly or Vaseline with a light citrus scent. It did take off my makeup, but so does coconut oil, and that costs way less than this. I just don't see the point, honestly. Like, coconut oil does it just as good for me, so I don't get it. This mascara is empty. This is Lancome Hypnose Drama. I actually have it on today, but I can tell. So when mascaras go bad for me, or when I consider them expired or empty, is when they start flaking, and this one has started flaking underneath my eyes. So this was a full size I got in a set around Christmas, and I think I started using it fairly shortly after I received it, so it makes sense that it's drying up. It also came with this mini Lancome primer, which also I'm gonna say is done. I have plenty of mascara, so I'm not going to make myself try and stretch it another couple weeks. I do like the Hypnose Drama, but again, if it's flaking, I'm not going to enjoy it. So it's done for me. Here's an eyeliner I finished, an Urban Decay All Nighter eyeliner. This is in Perversion, I believe. Yeah, this was, it's an automatic twist up. And see, it doesn't twist anymore. I got this for free when I worked at Sephora. I used it mainly for tight lining and water lining. I didn't really use it. I don't do a lot of eyelid eyelining with pencils, but it was nice. It was very black. Definitely wasn't the most waterproof, but it was very creamy. So I don't know. I have another one of those from gratis that I have to use up anyway. Here's a 30 pack of the Epiel Aloe Vera cleansing tissues. These are just makeup wipes. I get them at Big Lots for $1 for 30. I really like them. They don't make me break out. They get everything off. I mean, usually I use like an oil and then I use this to kind of get it off. So I liked it. I have backups, so I don't need to go out and purchase any. Let's see. Here's a little thing from a Wallflower Twisted Peppermint. Again, I just felt like it had no scent throw. I don't know. I'm just, maybe my sniffer's on the fritz or something. Here was a Johnson's Baby Shampoo, 7 ounce size that I used up. I used this for washing my brushes. I have had this one kicking around for quite a while, and I finally used it up. There was like this much left for a really long time, so I finally was able to use this up. So I would buy it again. It cleaned my brushes. I don't know what else to say. Here's a sheet mask that I used up. This was a Sephora Rose Mask. Ultra Moisturizing and Brightening was the claim for this one. So it was definitely big. It definitely covered my whole face. I did take the extra moisture, like the serum or the essence or whatever they're supposed to be soaking in, and put it on my neck and décolleté and like my arms. The next day, my neck and chest were a little red, so my neck and chest are pretty sensitive to a lot of things. So I wouldn't do that again. I have another one of these, so I wouldn't do that again. This one I got for free from Gratis. The other one I actually purchased. So I won't do that next time. I just won't rub the extra juices or essence or whatever you want to call it on my neck and chest, just because I don't want to make it red and irritate it even more. So, yep. Here is, oh, I liked this. Origins High Potency Nitamins. This was a night cream. Got it for free when I worked at Sephora. It has a really nice light orange blossom kind of scent. I actually really enjoyed this. Yeah, I would definitely consider buying this. I think it's around 40 bucks, so it's a really good price point when you're considering that it's sold at Sephora as opposed to like a drugstore item. It had a very thick consistency, but it wasn't very greasy or oily. Now they have an oil-free one. Do not buy the oil-free one. The oil-free one is gross. The texture is completely different. I don't like that one at all. And they look exactly the same, so you have to look on it. The regular one, the other one is oil-free. The regular one is really nice. The oil-free one is gross. What was nice about this is it did have vitamins B, E, A, C, and H, which help to sort of restore your skin and promote blah, blah, blah. It's good for your skin. It was good for me. I'm normal to dry. If you're oily, you probably wouldn't like the texture unless you like thicker textured products. So I would definitely say try and get a sample of it, or at least feel it on your hand. It smelled really lovely, which I enjoy. I mean, I know some people don't care, but I like to make my rituals feel a little bit less like a chore and more like a ritual. So I did enjoy that one. And I would consider purchasing it in the future. Maybe if they had a nice set or something, I would do that. Here's a mini cleanser from First Aid Beauty, their face cleanser. It's the one they're known for, in a deluxe sample size. This one I had at my parents' house. I don't get it. Like, there's so much rave about this product, and I just don't get it. It felt like Cetaphil to me, and I'm like, I don't like Cetaphil because this is boring. Like, I need my cleansers to be a little bit more entertaining for me, I guess, which I shouldn't, but I do. This one I'm actually throwing away. This is the Glam Glow Hydrating Mask. As you can see, I got it in May 2014. And it's almost empty. So you can see there's a little bit right there. And then I don't know if you can see. Hold on, my contacts are driving me crazy. Do you see that darkness right up in there? I think that's mold. So that's why I've decided that this should go away. Because, yeah, I'm not putting mold on my face. I got plenty of other masks and moisturizers, so this one's just going to have to leave. But I was pretty close to finishing it, so I figured, I was close. I wouldn't purchase that one. I would purchase the green one again. I'm not as into that one. I have a few more samples in here. Okay. So samples. This is the Clarins Shaping Facial Lift. Is this the one? I think this is the one. This smelled like Pert shampoo. I think this was the one. There was a sample I used. I'm pretty sure it was this one. It smelled like Pert. Or was it Head and Shoulders? Or I think it was Pert in the green bottle. It smelled like that. That was weird to me. And you're supposed to do some kind of special facial massage to put this on. I didn't see directions for it anywhere, so I just put it on my face. I slapped it on my face. And it was weird to me that it smelled like Pert. So I wouldn't buy it. I don't know. Here's one from Makeup Artist Choice, which is abbreviated a lot of times MUAC. They're an online company. Their Sugar Smoothie Body Cream. It was a body cream. I can't tell you anything remarkable about it. Here's a Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment sample. This is nice when my skin's like breaking out, like now, like when my skin doesn't like me, you know, very much, but I wouldn't purchase the full size of it. This was a Josie Maran Bare Naked Nail Wipes. So this was interesting, actually. This reminds me a lot of the e.l.f. dollar wipes that are in like that little round container, and they're oily feeling. This is like the exact same thing. It's a super thin pad that feels like it can't do anything, but it removes your nail polish with a bit of work. It takes a little bit longer to remove it, and I don't know how well it would do with glitters. It removes it, but I can see how this was a grapefruit scent one, I think. Yeah, natural grapefruit scent. So would this be my everyday nail polish remover? No, because it's just not as fast. But I can see where this would be useful for certain people or at certain times. Like I might actually buy this full size for certain occasions. One, traveling. This would be great for traveling because it's not going to like strip the paint off of anything. It's not like as loose as like acetone in a bottle is. Also, so I used to use the e.l.f. ones actually when I was driving, which is terrible. Don't do that, kids. Don't. That's a terrible idea. But I used to do that. So like if you're sitting in traffic, if you're traveling on a train, if you're sitting in an airport, like I can think of all these occasions, or in even in a hotel room where, you know, like there's not as much ventilation in there. So I can think of all these reasons where it would be great to have a non super smelly, chemically smelling, strong nail polish remover that still gets the job done. And it also moisturizes my nails really well. So if you have issues with super dry cuticles or something, I can see how this would be really useful and would be a product you should look into. So when I like cannot speak tonight. So when Sephora does the 20% off in November, I'm probably going to be picking up a pack of these in the grapefruit scent. I don't know what other scent she has. I think it's great that it supports the NRDC. I support the NRDC, which is the National Resource Defense Council, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what it stands for. That to me is better than a lot of other organizations that she could have chose to give this money to. So that also kind of makes me feel a little bit extra good about it. Could I just buy the e.l.f. ones for $1? Probably, but yeah, and especially if she sold them in like single serving packets like this or whatever, like for travel sizes, I would definitely pick it up for travel. Or even if like if you have like a husband or boyfriend or a cat or a dog who like can't stand the scent of nail polish remover, try these because you really don't smell much of anything, and it's just so like I really see where this has value. So this sample to me was way more valuable than all the other samples I used in this Empties because it showed me something unique and different about a product that is a unique and different product somewhat. So the e.l.f. ones are similar. I think LA Girls has one, or LA Splash, or someone else has one, like another cheap line. But anyway, that's enough babbling about a nail polish remover sample. Like, who would have ever thought? This is going to be the thing that I talked the longest about in my Empties video. A nail polish remover sample. I'm ridiculous. Anyway, my last thing is this Urban Decay eyeliner pencil in Yayo. So this is a mini, and it is just dried. I don't know if you can see it, but it's loose from the core. I've been trying to use this, but every time I try and put it on, it goes on like chunky. And chunky, shimmery white liner is not cute. And this is way old, so I'm gonna trash it. I just think it's too old. I tried to use it as a shadow base too on my lid. It just didn't blend. It's old. It needs to go in the garbage. So this is leaving me. My trash and my recycling are totally full now, and my Empties bin is empty. And now I can start collecting more Empties. Yay! So anyway, guys, I wanted to share that Empties with you because I had so many of them, and I needed to make room for more Empties that I hopefully have. Maybe some makeup next time more than things I'm throwing away and mascara. But anyway, it was great talking to you. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the products that I showed today. Bye!